eating jelly beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Lily. Come on, look up, Lily. And George Washing Machine. And we are here. It is 8 o'clock. It's Monday. It's a new week, and I hope you all had a good weekend. I certainly did. I had Doll Club this past weekend, and got to show off some of my new acquisitions. And one of my new acquisitions was a little thing that I found at a yard sale. I managed to find a doll-sized motor scooter. Kind of like a Vespa almost. And everybody was asking me about it, where it came from, and hello, MJD. Ah, don't hurt me! Ah, rats, I scared the wrong kid. Hey, you. If you see Ham Ghost Jr., you tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I need to teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Okay. Yo! We need to talk. Now! Okay, so basically we're jumping right into things, but in our last playthrough of this, our main character decided to go to Hamtown to find out why their romantic partner just disappeared suddenly. And their suitcase was full of illicit melon seeds, because in Hamtown, melons are illegal. And apparently there is some sort of weird illicit melon trade going on. There's some political intrigue because the Kitten King is trying to be elected as mayor so he can legalize melons. And, well, it's weird. But anyway, this is Ham Ghost Jr. So, what were you and Vagabond Mouse talking about? How do you know the Cavity Crew? Are you their newest member? Why did they let you into their gang and not me? Where'd you show up from all of a sudden anyway? Did they make you go through initiation? Did you get a tattoo? Come on, let me join the Cavity Crew too, please! This has been my ultimate lifelong dream ever since I was a baby ghost. So you see, baby ghost? And if you thought Roller Gator was a horrible movie, watch Baby Ghost. Trust me. So you see, you just gotta let me join. I've got all these dope skills and talents, dude. Like spying on people, walking through walls, and of course, the patented Ham Ghost switcheroo. I love spying. In fact, most of my friends are actually just people that I spy on every day. Like Mrs. Ham. I watch her and Mr. Ham eating dinner every night and pretend I'm part of their family. That's so sad! Susan and Richard Ham? Yep. Wait, you know them too? You know I haven't seen them around lately. This isn't good. What if they meet me? I mean, I know we've never actually talked face to face, but still. You want to tag along? Kinda weird, but alright. Now that I'm an official member of the Cavity Crew, I'll do whatever the lieutenant says. You lead the way. Okay, so now we have Ham Ghost Jr. in our party. I don't think we should go into town. Last time I went there, everyone started screaming when they saw me. Yes, zoinks indeed. No one's gonna scare me away from a mode of this caliber. I'm here for good. So basically what's been happening is that some shady things have been happening in Hamtown. Mostly revolving around, like I said, the illicit melon trade. There's some weird conspiracy happening. Check this out. Boo! Ah! Let us in! Well, help! There's a horrifying, sinister, scary ghost out here! I don't think anyone can hear us. It's every kitten for himself. Run! Are you completely mad? Why are you not fleeing for your very life? Run! Run! I tell you! Yeah, you better run if you know what's good for you. Okay, now you just stand right there and watch me. I dare you to say this isn't cool. Make sure you're watching! 3 hours later. Ham Ghost Jr.'s done it again, folks. Dad, are you watching from up there? You're proud of me, right? So, you want to know what happened in there? Well, make yourself comfortable as I weave a tale that will blow your mind. So there I was, inside the Kitten King's castle, undetected, like a cobra about to strike. Suddenly, one of the guards spotted me. I didn't scream or cry. I readied my fists to fight. Yeah, I was about to bust out the phantom puncher on him. But turns out he was just pointing at the Kitten King because he had a piece of cat food stuck in his teeth. Then, Mrs. Ham came barging into the room. She looked pretty angry. I kind of forgot why she was angry, though. Let's see. She said something about Richard Ham and a secret folder, and the king was like... Where was I again? Mrs. Ham started reading off all these pieces of paper and screamed, "I'll make sure they all find out you rigged it, so tell me what you did with my darling husband." Or something like that. So the king told her where Mr. Ham went. So it seemed like he ate a lot of salmon earlier, because, ew, his breath seriously stank. Also, he wasn't scared of Mrs. Ham at all until she got out her secret folder for some reason. Mrs. Ham started reading off blah 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 blah. I already read through this. Yeah, so turns out he's been hiding up in the... Hey, wait a second. I might get the feeling we're not really on official Cavity Crew business. There's no way they'd care so much about something as boring as this. We should be on a heist or a high-speed car chase or something. Have you been... lying to me? Are you trying to get me to haunt you until the end of time? Did you forget that I'm a ghost? Okay, I'll forgive you. Under one condition. You talk to Thievery Snake and make her give me a real mission. Or else! Your average run-of-the-mill, bog-standard castle drawbridge, probably purchased at Gnome Depot. Yeah. Okay, so we found out that Richard is in hiding somewhere. Don't forget to talk to the Cavity Crew for me. Almighty Ham Ghost, where are you? Please send me a sign. Anything. I know you're listening. I wonder if we were supposed to go down there. Looking for Mama Cheesy? She ain't here. I don't ask questions. That's why I joined this cult. I'm just here to clear my mind and eat cheese. What's so great about melons anyway? As for me, I'm on a cheese voyage. I thought it was gonna be, I'm here to clear my mind and eat cheese and I'm all out of mind. Don't tell anyone, but Johans is nothing like our Mama Cheesy. I don't even think he's qualified to run this place. He just showed up one day and started bossing us around. Well, I'm just in for the cheese anyway. Alright everyone, saw that cheese. Yes, this is great. I've always wanted to lead a cult. Oh, by the way, let's take a quick break. so I can show you the latest issue of Nintendo Force, which just came out in print. Let me see if I can pull up. Oh, first of all, we have this lovely picture from PAX East, where we met a father and son who were fans. And this is me with Maggie Luty and Jonathan Holmes. And the fan. And the son. And here's some more lovely pictures of our time at PAX East. There is Jonathan and Maggie with the Paldea starters. Here is me with Nadia Oxford and John Holmes with Swery 51. Oh, Suda 51. Why did I say Swery 51? It's terrible to me. So, this is the first of my reviews in the issue. It is a game called What You Don't See, and it was a game that was created by a group of 4 junior high school girls at a Girls Make Games camp, and they ended up winning the best in that year's showcase and won the chance to be professionally mentored. They went on to Kickstarter to finance the creation of a full game based on their concept, and it finally got onto Switch after having been ported to various other platforms such as Steam and Xbox. It's very cute. And I mentioned in the review watching both the original concept video and playing the game, and mentioning that both of the versions that I played, they nailed their intent of people that played it coming away with a better appreciation for the ocean. So this here is my, whoops. Yep, there it is. Yep, this is my review of Dredge. It is a very spooky game. It's about fishing and pulling things up from the water. It was definitely an interesting experience. I gotta say, it really nails the creepy factor, and it really nails the feelings that you get being alone out on the open water. Also, there's a real fishing game coming out, which I wrote a little bit about. I don't know if you remember, but a couple years ago, one of my first ever streams was playing the last real fishing game. Let's see, what else do I have? Pretty much it. That's what I had in the previous issue. And we are going to be doing a tribute to Akira Toriyama in our next issue. Okay, so we are in the city. Have some water out of the bubbler. The Hogtown Fountain. Rumor has it the water flows directly from the mayor's bathroom. I've already tossed in plenty of points. Big time. If I don't find that aux cable, I won't be able to listen to my Melon Milk Motel album on the ride back. Amstar's always getting himself into messes like this, and there's no way we can pay off the press like last time. Everyone saw him for what he truly is. Sad, sorry excuse for a ham. So, anyone here from Bug City? Boo! Bug City sucks! Yeah. So, I was in Bug City the other day, and you know, people over there are really different. Like, for example, people here in Hogtown say, "Get off the stage!" Well, yeah, they do say that sometimes. So yeah, I was walking down the street in Bug City, like I was saying, and this guy came up to me, and he was like, "Hey man," and I was like, "Hey, yeah, Yeah, right! That never happened! You're right. I made the whole thing up. But I did it for the sake of comedy. Is that really so wrong? I would do anything for my fans. If that's a crime, well, then I say, lock me up and throw away the key. This guy isn't funny at all. He's pretty tall, though. Trash. Trash. What's the point? As soon as you clean it up, someone comes along and makes an even bigger mess. Watch it. Your big bunny ears are blocking the shot. We're here at the scene of the tragic incident that occurred earlier today. Yes, folks, it is here that Ham Star, the apple of Hogtown's eye, was revealed to be a complete and utter fraud. Munch, munch, munch. Give me a bite. You said you were going to share. Man, I really hope the Kid King wins tomorrow. Then melons will flow plentifully into Hogtown and we won't have to hide our melon mania. Now give me that! Take it slow, Percy. You don't want to end up back in the hospital. Don't worry, I'll be fine. If I could just reach the... Oh, crap. Percy! Oh, Percy went off in the wee-woo wagon. There goes the bravest man to ever stalk the shelves at Hogwarts. Boxes of Father's cornbread popcorn. Beware of Hog. This creepy guy has been following us around all day. What's his deal? He keeps calling us his fellow troubled youths. Can he, like, get a life or something already? If I wanted to hang out with my dad all day, I would have followed in his footsteps and become a stupid astronaut. Ugh, travel to space and float around with that tyrant? I need my personal space, you know? Yeah. You guys are so crazy. Oh, it's you. I finally did it. I dropped out of society. I'm free, baby. Life's been great so far. I even made friends with these like-minded individuals. Dude, why don't you leave us alone already? You look lame as hell in that suit and tie. Get lost, weirdo. Or at least untuck your shirt or something. Makes me sick just looking at you. I'd love to make an absolute mockery out of you. I'd just love it. But I won't, because that's just the kind of gentle, loving skunk I am. An empty trash can. Spare some change? Yep, I'd really let you have it. You'd be crying for years to come. But like I said, I'm a great person deep down, and I'd never hurt anyone's feelings like that. Nope, sure wouldn't. Wonder what the streamer's doing. No! I was just about to beat the world speedrun record for the hit game 2D Jumping Man! This is totally not Hoggy! Oh, thanks for the donation, Jerry the Landlord 1967. Yeah, you're right, chat. It is time for a milk break. He's chugging a gallon of milk. Dumpster party! Yee-hoo! Dumpster Party Tuesdays was such a good idea. Just imagine how better it would be if we had some music to dance to. Oh, it's Lily. Ham goes
Jr. wants to join the Cavity Crew? You'll have to talk to Thievery Snake about that, though I don't think it's gonna go over too well.
Please keep our community safe and clean. Children under 12 only. No horseplay unless equine. Make it stop!
Ha ha ha! Keep it coming, Pupstar.
No, I can't stand cheap simps. You'll never get away with this. My father will save me, I just know it. We never have anything good to eat.
Man, this kid is annoying. This is why we never do kidnappings.
Oh yeah, you can't stop my jams, baby. Pupstar is back in action. Look out, Hogtown. The next big pop star's coming in hot.
Good thing you're here. This is the mayor's son. Dumb little guy, ain't he? Well, his dad's even dumber. Like, we've been calling him all day, but he's too senile to notice his own son's missing. How do you like that, Reginald? Someone help! We really need the ransom money to pay for a little getaway trip. But the thing is, East Hogtown ain't too safe for us wanted criminals right now. So why don't you go in our place? Here, take this.
Got Hogsworth's yo-yo. Mayor Hogsworth should be in his office in Town Hall. When he sees that we have his yo-yo, I'm sure he'll realize that something else is missing too. And don't try anything funny. That way we won't have to break your legs. Okay, so now we have to go to the mayor's house and deliver the ransom yo-yo. Some people really have no sense of privacy, right? They just go around eavesdropping all day long. Yeah, can't they just go home and watch TV for entertainment? Who do I look like? Barbara Walrus or something? Let's see now. He's supposed to take one of these twice a day, 2 of these once a day, and 1 of these once a day. Or was it 2 of these once a day, or 1 twice a day? Oh well, a few extra won't do any harm. I'll just bring him the whole bottle. Yes, I'll be with you in 1 moment. Ahem. Mrs. Hogson! Mrs. Hogson! Yes, Mayor? Mrs. Hog- Oh, there you are. It's about my yo-yo. Have you gotten any leads? No, sir. I've asked everyone at the retirement home and no one has seen it in weeks. This is more serious than I previously imagined. We'll have to put out a bounty on that yo-yo's safe return. Issue a special mayor's bulletin alerting the townsfolk that anyone who returns my missing yo-yo will be given a great reward. Mayor's bowling pins. I'll see what I can do. Now, what can I... Wait just a moment! Is that my yo-yo? Where did you find it? Ah, Reginald had it, eh? I trust he's doing well these days. Oh, there's no need to flatter me like that. Why, I haven't been called handsome in years. It reminds me of my school days, actually. Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a crisp autumn morning during my time as a student at Hogtown University. I had been napping on a bench all morning, but I suddenly awoke and remembered I had somewhere to be that day. I was to compete in the first annual Hogtown Worldwide Yo-Yo Championship competition. I'd been waiting my whole life for this moment. In fact, they say I was born with a silver yo-yo in my paw. And then... I'm awake. Now, let's see. Oh yes, you brought my precious yo-yo back safe and sound. I'll just have to think of a suitable reward. Here's a key to the city. They told me stop handing these out, but I'm the mayor of this town. I'll stop handing out keys to the city when I'm dead. Got the key to the city. What a stressful day it's been. And just think, Hedgenald is probably frolicking in the fields, having the time of his life. It's not easy being mayor, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with this key to the city now? Is that the key to the city? Oh dearie, he still has some left to hang out. I'll have to alert the Nest Owners Association. Great, they have HOAs here too. Cavity crew coming through. Heave ho! It's the Cavity crew. We don't eat like you. We like sweets and juice, and all of our teeth is loose.
You're hiding something, aren't you? I can see it behind those shifty eyes, that sneaky smirk.
Yeah, kidnapping's pretty cool, I guess. Hey, Honeydew, how'd you like my new song? Be honest with me, it's the best, right? I knew you'd think so. Poor Hedgenald. Oh, I mean, if your dad doesn't pay up, you're going down, punk! Can't breathe.
You got the reward money? Vacation, here we come. I'm gonna live it up, Cavity Crew style. So, did you get the reward money?
What do you mean Hogsworth still doesn't care?
Hear that, kid? Your old man can't even tell you're missing.
What a sad state of affairs. I'm sure he cares, he just... Stay out of this, Mambo. Yes, ma'am. Wait a sec, what are you holding? Huh? A big dumb key? I bet you Lily knows what this is. Hey, come check this thing out, Lily. Oh, that's... Let me just... Lily, wait! Ah, whatever, I guess this whole mission was a bust. But still, running off by herself again after what happened this morning. I'm gonna need to have a talk with her one of these days.
Psst, don't forget about our agreement.
Huh? You say something. You want me to let that little ghost rat join the crew? No, wait. He already thinks he's an official member? Great, just great. Looks like your legs aren't gonna be broken after all.
Hold on, Tiff. Don't we need them for our next plan? You know the one with the faces and removing them and making a hit motion picture?
I swear to God, how do I keep getting caught up in these situations?
Listen up. Tell that dumb freak to go find us the, golden lockpick.
Nice one. Yeah, if he can retrieve the golden lockpick, then I'll consider him a real member of my crew. Okay, so Lily ran off on us again, and now we need to go find, Ghost Pam.
Oh, there you are. So, did you tell Theory Snake how cool and smart and talented and special I am, and that I'm ready for my first big assignment? What? Golden lockpick? The one used by legendary master thief scoundrel S-Hound? That golden lockpick? Honeydew, you know with that, I'll be basically unstoppable, right? But where am I going to find that? It's gotta be around here somewhere. By tomorrow morning, the world shall know me as... the Fearless Bandit Shadow King, Ham Ghost Jr.
wanted all my mushrooms! Who could be evil enough to eat all the little babies I was guarding? They're not for eating, they're for loving! Ha! I knew that was the reason.
Interesting. Well, this changes everything. Who would have thought the king was? What the? Oh, of course, it's you again. Mad I stole your key? Sorry, but it's just so easy. I mean, you hold everything so loosely. Here, shake my palm. Man, that's a weak grip. You got carpool tunnel or something? Anyways, what do you want now? Here to extract more information from me? The mountains. Cool. Guess you just see me as your personal tour guide. The mountains are north of here, right past this fence. Didn't you pay any attention in geometry class? Well, I got what I needed, so I'm gonna skedaddle. There you are.
Don't you know how sick I am of chasing after you all the time? You can't just go running off whenever you feel like it. You could have gotten in trouble again. And we wouldn't be there to help you.
Like I need you guys to rescue me. I know what I'm doing. Listen, Lily, we're a team. But you only ever think about yourself.
Maybe you just don't belong with the cavity crew.
Well, maybe I don't want to be part of your stupid crew anyway. I'm through with this. She's always like this. But I'm not chasing after her. Lily's not like the rest of us, you know? For us, the cavity crew's all we got. But Lily's so stubborn, she threw it all away. I can tell you what I know if you care that much. See, Lily has this brother, kind of a rebellious type. One day, her brother gets into some trouble with the law. He spends a couple days in jail for melon possession until his parents come get him. Now, their parents are important people, lawyers or something. So the kid reflects poorly on them, and they decide to kick him out of the house. But Lily loves her brother, and hates her parents for it. Even more, her brother insists he's innocent, that he was set up by the cops. She feels totally betrayed by her parents, so she decides to run away and move in with her brother. But he probably didn't want his kid sister bugging him. So she ended up wandering the streets with no place to go. And that's when we found her. Oh, shoot. I guess someone should go see if she's all right.
So many melons. The Kitten King is hiding all this? No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Property of Kitten King. No trespassing. Uh-oh. Huh? Must have been the wind. No trespassing. Didn't you read the other two signs? Hey! What's going on out here? Oh, my microwave mac and cheese is ready. Piping hot. I'm just surprised that he ate it piping hot considering he is a cat, you know, cat's tongue and all that. There's a lever to ride the gondola. Pull it. Are you sure you're not forgetting anything? Alright. Perfect. I'm a talking lever, by the way. Yep, bet you never seen one of these, have you? Are you surprised? Shocked? Amused? Sorry for questioning you so much, it just gets kind of lonely up here. No one ever comes to visit me. Ah, you must hate me. I'm sure you got more important places to be. Just go ahead and leave already. It doesn't seem to be working. Ah, crap. Slip, slip, slip. Looks like someone's been ice fishing, but they haven't realized that the bait's already been chewed off. Hearty chowder of pickled eel and peeled pickles. It's a pull-out couch made of snow. A chair made of snow. A chair made of snow. It's a snow shovel. We don't get too many travelers passing through these parts. In fact, we moved here just for that reason, after what happened. It's better this way. One thing I know in this life is that there's always wood to chop. Just make sure to watch out for splinters. Youch! Who goes there? It's been so long since anyone has noticed me. No, I do not lay your eyes upon me, for I am but a useless old man. No longer needed in this world, I will live out my cruel fate in solitude. For I am the bear who lost everything. Now be gone, for all those who cross my path are forever plagued by a great sorrow. Okay. Oh, am I in your way? Tough luck. I happen to enjoy standing in this spot, so why don't you just buzz off? What are you gonna do about it? Hit me over the head with a shovel? Hamster-sized motor scooter called a Honda Hamster. Susan, baby, what are you doing up here? What the? How could you run off without saying anything? I was just trying to protect you, babe. What the hell would you know about that? I can't take this anymore. It's time for you to make a decision, Richard. Aw, what you talking about, huh? Richard. I'm pregnant. I'm gonna be a father? Not so fast, Rich. If you think I'm gonna raise our child in a household of crime, you've got another thing coming. Oh, Susan, why didn't you say something sooner? I'll call up the old Kitten King right now and tell him I quit. Huh? Mailman's back. Do you really mean it, Richard? You'll become an honest ham? Of course I mean it. You'd better, or else I'll just have to go and find a better man to be the father of my babies. Come on, Toots, don't be like that. Huh? What are ya, a wise guy or something? Can't you see I'm trying to talk to my beautiful wife here? Cantaloupe? What kind of stupid name is that? Oh, must have been a shipment for me. Look, I don't usually learn the names or species of the folks I deal with. That's just business. Richard, what did we just talk about this business of yours? Right. No sense in worrying about that anymore. So, the Kitten King's got a second cabin up here in the mountains, for use by our associates. If this cantaloupe is working with the Kitten King, you might want to check that out. That's all I got for you. Why should I tell you? I don't know nothing about no melon farm. Whoa, what's with all the documentation? Alright, fine. If you're gonna twist my arm, the king's growing melons to help him with the election. Come on, you don't get it? If everyone in town's hooked on melons, they're all gonna vote for him to legalize them, right? The extra cash flow don't hurt his campaign either. Guess I'll be finding another source of income now. Hey, maybe I'll get the old band back together. What do you think, Susan? Okay, so we've got another lead in our search. But first, let's go knock a snowman down. Oh, somebody's been there? That must be the bear's cave. You want to borrow our shovel? Why don't you ask Papa over there what he thinks? He's the one who always uses that thing. Yep, I prefer this sort of solitary life. I used to it when I was a fisherman. My fishing days, that's how I lost this toe, you know? Biggest fish you ever seen bit it clean off, but that didn't stop my loving the sea. Tell him, honey. Tell him how big that son of a gun was. Sure, Sydney. Still, the sea never lost its charms from the salt land. That's where I met my Devora, you know? Prettier than the shiniest prettier than the shiniest seashell on the shore, and tougher too. We sailed out to sea every night. Even took our little boy out there with us. Until that night when... Honey, is that stew ready yet? Well, let's just say after that incident, we moved as far away from the sea as we could. Oh, don't listen to those tall tales. He always acts up like this when we get company. Isn't that right, Sid? Was that? You need to borrow a shovel? Don't look at me. That's up to Mama. Fine, the shovel's yours, but how about you bring us some salt first, then I'll let you use it. We just ran out, and salt's important, you know? Builds strong bones, they say. Where do I get the salt? Whoops. This photo. That nose. Those eyes. It can't be. Sydney, look! It's... I didn't step on you, did I? Sorry about that. Why, it's our son! He's still alive! Wow! Oh, mind your way? Tough luck. I happen to enjoy standing in this spot, so why don't you buzz off? What are you gonna do about it? Hit me over the head with a shovel? Yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to get violent. I can't see anything. Is someone here? Honeydew! You made it! How did you find me here? You must have been following all the same clues I've been following. I'm sorry I never showed up. I just got a bit sidetracked. See, I've been doing some investigating on behalf of Eglantine Industries. That's what I wanted to talk to you all about. I think somebody's been stealing seeds from the factory and smuggling them into Hogtown. If the police traced it back to Eglantine Industries, the whole company would be in big trouble. So I've been tracking down this thief so I can put an end to all this. In my briefcase? Maybe someone was trying to frame me and make it look like I'm the thief. But they don't realize I've been on their tail this entire time. It looks like they just left this cabin. They couldn't have made it too far. Come with me, and we'll catch the thief once and for all. It's this way. You go ahead, and I'll follow right behind you. almost done. Yes, right away, sir. Don't worry, honeydew. This'll all be over soon. Where am I? Okay, this place is bizarre. This is like... This is like, Yume Nikki levels of creepy. Here lies honeydew. 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 It's me. The real me. Am I dead? Huh? Don't you know already? No, it can't be. I have to get back. You really don't get it, do you? Come here. This is all your fault. You're just a rotten thief. I hate you. I hate you. It's your fault, isn't it? Just admit it. Okay, so I'm to blame. But where was everyone else? Why didn't anyone help me? But they did. Like I said, this is Yume Nikki levels of creepy. Janet, why didn't I just stay at the office and do my work? That wouldn't have made any difference. But I'd be safe now, right? Right? What's happening? What did you do to me? Can't you just tell me what's going on? I don't know. Am I gonna be okay? I don't know. I just want things to go back the way they used to be. Everything was so simple then, and we were happy, right? me to look through the window? Ah, Cantaloupe, you finally decided to show your face. This is my last time coming here. I'm not going to do your dirty work any longer. I'm done delivering melon seeds to Hogtown. I figured out your little scheme. Using the Kitten King to spread melons around town so everyone will vote for him, and then once he's elected, you'll... I must say, I have no idea what you're talking about. If this is about money, then I'm sure that I can convince you to continue the work that you've been doing. Anyways, you look thirsty. Here, have a drink. No, I don't need your money anymore. I'm breaking all ties. You know, I've been compiling evidence for a while now, and I have enough of it that if the HBI ever got a hold of it, they'd... Hold on. What was I saying? Feeling hydrated, Cantaloupe? Listen carefully. You will now do whatever I ask of you, no matter what. Yes, sir. Now, you will continue with your deliveries, and I don't want to hear any more complaints. Honeydew! 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 Honeydew, wake up! Oh, thank God you're okay. You had me so worried. Aw, KP, you gotta have more faith. Honeydew's stronger than that, right? Strong enough to withstand the strong dog super deltoid slam, apparently. Sorry about that. When I'm in the heat of the moment, I just start swinging and let my fists do the talking. It's worked pretty dang well so far. What a dreadful situation we're in. Cantaloupe, explain at once. Oh, you're passed out, huh? Let's save the chit-chat for later. I smell a snowstorm brewing. We need to find shelter quick. I suppose you're right. As for Cantaloupe, should we even bother bringing the wretch along? Don't worry about Cantaloupe. One wrong move, and they're heading straight back into one of my unbreakable Fleabag chokeholds! Here, grab my arm, Honeydew. We'll get through this together. Portray this snowstorm with just such limited graphics. You must be wondering how we located you out here, right? We noticed you weren't in town, so we got worried and started looking around for you. Graveyard, we happened upon an awfully strange little hamster. He gave us a good fright, but he mentioned that you had likely gone to visit the mountains. I tell you, it's a good thing we found you when we did. The snow finally let up. A house all the way out here? I hate to arrive unannounced, but if it's what we must do... Come in. Visitors, welcome. 1,000 pardons for our intrusion.
But we've had an accident and require momentary lodging. You wouldn't turn away a princess, would you?
Fine, do what you want.
Thank you so much, Miss, never mind my name. T? That'd be splendid!
Oh, it's one of those conspiracy boards. So, what are we dealing with here? I thought you and Cantaloupe were friends, Honeydew. There's gotta be an explanation for this. There's no way Cantaloupe just decided to go on a murderous rampage for no reason.
We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. I see you finally tracked me down. Well, I won't be leaving this house. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put the pot down! Not a chance. You're Eglantine spies. I'd recognize those ears anywhere.
Spies? Look, lady, we don't know what you're talking about.
You, explain yourself. Look, Miss Su-young. Miss Su-young, I swear on my royal crown that we're just passers-by. Please, we wish you no harm. If you're smart, you'll stop before you really piss me off.
I see. Is that how she normally welcomes visitors?
I may know what happened to your sleeping friend. It began 3 years ago. I volunteered in a medical study. The doctors wanted to cure my insomnia with a new drug called melatonin. It was harmless at first, but they kept increasing the dosage, higher and higher. Soon, all the participants were like zombies, doing anything asked of them. But I'm not stupid. When the doctors didn't look, I spit the melatonin out. I started keeping notes in a journal. One day, I came back to my room to find it open on the table. They found out I knew. I was told I would be transferred to a nicer, newer facility. But I knew it was a trap, so I escaped. I've been hiding here in the mountains ever since, trying to make sense of it all. If I could, this would never happen again. I know one thing. Behind it all, the one pulling the strings was Ramby Rabbit Eglantine, your boss.
So you're saying Cantaloupe was brainwashed with that melatonin stuff? And then instructed to kill Honeydew? Is that what that dream meant? I wish I could do more to help. I only have means to care for myself. But maybe there is one thing. Come outside. Eglantine Industries and Melon-related articles adorn the walls, all connected by multicolored strings and thumbtacks. The fridge looks like it's not even plugged in. A small plastic drying rack for dishes. A shallow sink. Craft supplies are strewn about. Boxes of unlabeled discs and manila folders. Shoe boxes full of old photos and handwritten letters. Fireplace with a flickering green flame. Ready to get out of here? How did a mailman even manage to find this place? This car. An old wandering bear left it here, with some other junk. If it runs, you can take it. Make your escape, while you can. Alright, Who's driving?
You, right?
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, I know how to drive. You just put both feet on this here dookie. Turn this hula hoop looking thing and...
Oh dear, you'd better strap in, honeydew.
Let me guess, Dog's got his head stuck out of the window with his tongue lolling out. Was running on empty, so he pulled into a gas station. Everything seemed so clear, but so mixed up at the same time. Was Ramby Rabbit Eglantine really responsible for all of this? The only thing left to do was to find out the truth for myself. Act 3. Gassy hog.
That windwit left my whiskers in complete and utter disarray. I don't think you get how long that takes me in the morning.
Babe, you look beautiful with or without whiskers.
Oh, honey bun, you sure do know what to say to make a kitten feel special.
Hey, it's what I do. Honeydew, would you mind going inside and paying for some gas? I'm feeling a little under the weather. Oh me, oh my, be my jelly bean. Looks like we got ourselves a customer. I'll be with you in just a moment. Caution, pointy sign! Polycarbonate candy corn and hard as cement chewing sticks. Gassy Hog branded ballpoint pens and magnets. 3 perfectly aligned soft-boiled eggs. Golden Bee chapstick, flea collars, hoof polish, and a bottle of Jolly John's feather mist. Cartons of peanuts, gravy, and gummy worms interspersed with cans of motor oil. Stale paper bag brown chips, crunchy cheese and soggy onion, flavors for the whole family to enjoy. Boxes of bluegill and trout popsicles with a hint of chocolate flavor. 6 packs of maple syrup and oat milk expired 3 months ago. Lotto, 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 come and get a lotto, win a hamster pond or an out-of-jail bond. Lotto, lotto, buy it. Nice set of wheels you got out there. Where'd you find them? The dump? Need some gas? That'll be 10 hog bucks. Out of 20? Let me just do some quick mental math. Alright, here's your change. Sir, please, watch your step. The floor is wet. I ain't afraid of no wet floor. I've been standing in places I shouldn't for years. Excuse me, coming through. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and pump the gas for you. It's the Gassy Hog guarantee.
Junior, I thought that was you. What did you do that for? That nice public servant was just doing his civic duty for the good of our nation.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, terrible. It was terrible, you little goblin, you.
Ah! Honeydew, help. Tell him I didn't mean it like that. I just get so lonely out there by myself. You living creatures wouldn't understand. And I'm not a goblin, I'm a ghost! Big difference, okay? Honeydew, you're the only one who's nice to me. Wow, promise to take me with you, won't you? Oh, huh? Oh, yeah, so you still want to help me on my hunt for the golden lockpick then? Thanks, Honeydew, you're the greatest. Who's that? They look dead. Are you trying to replace me already? Ham Goose Jr., you may accompany us, but only because you were so helpful earlier. But I won't tolerate any more of your hijinks, understand? Yes, miss. Sheesh, what I'd meet you, princess.
We'd better get a move on. I don't know how much longer this old jalopy will hold out. At this point, we'll be lucky if we even make it back to Hogtown. So, ready to get clunking? The sun comes up. Made it! Safe and sound.
Seriously? You almost killed me. And I'm not even technically alive.
Hey, where'd you learn to drive, huh? We're walking here.
Ah, I just remembered I left my catnip pie in the oven. We need to get home now. Good news. The pie is okay. Bad news. The oven exploded. But at least our house didn't burn down.
Yay!
Are the two of you okay in the head? Oh, it looks like Cantaloupe is finally coming too. Come on, guys, let's give the two of them a moment alone.
That means you too, little guy.
Huh? Who are you calling little? Hey, paws off the merchandise!
Honeydew. Is that you? The evidence! Rambi, he... Ugh, my head. Oh. What happened? For some reason, all I can remember is the night we went camping in Melon Forest. Do you remember? We were going to fry up the radishes we spent all day picking and eat them under the stars together. But then, right as I left to gather more firewood, that huge thunderstorm struck and we got separated. I must have hit my head back then too, because everything that happened after that is such a blur. Except that when I finally opened my eyes again, you were there. Honeydew, thanks for always finding me. I'll always be there for you.
Watch, I can prove it. If you say Bloody Harry in the mirror 3 times, he'll show up at your door and kill you. Trust me, I know these things. You hear me, strong dog?
Yeah, anyway. We've got to stop Rambi before he turns everyone at tonight's meeting into his brainwashed little puppets. But I still don't have full control of my body. You have to find the evidence I left in my desk. It's the only way anyone will believe us. Please, finish what I failed to do. Cantaloupe, you alive? Great, because I have a lot of questions. Ham Ghost Jr., please stop trying to summon Bloody Harry. I believe you, okay? I believe you! So, Cantaloupe, mind explaining why you had Honeydew tied up to that tree? And don't give me that whole evil mind-altering melon soda story. I've heard it all before. Also, why would you willingly set foot outside in that awful striped shirt? You've got major problems, bud. I'm sorry, Honeydew. I never meant to hurt you. Please, go save all of our friends in the factory. You just need to get the evidence that's in my desk. I don't like you messing with all this occult stuff, man. It's freaking me out. What, you scared of a little ghost? Bloody Harry's not that bad once you get to know him. Plus, he's great at card tricks. You should have seen him at my birthday party. Honeydew, you're headed for the factory? Don't tell me you're going to try and stop Rambi all on your own. No way, we're coming with you. You'll need my brute strength if you really want to teach that corporate scumbag a lesson. Yeah, and I'm hungry. I mean, I'm coming too. When you're ready to leave for Hamtown, just head to the train station. We'll meet you there, okay? Come to ask for a small business loan, or just hoping some of my success will rub off on you through sheer proximity? Let me give you a little advice. It's all about determination, hard work, and taking advantage of others. Simple. Now announcing His Royal Highness the Kitten King! Oh my... Bro, wrong song! Bro, I'm sorry. Let's try this again, bro. Yes, it is I, the Kitten King. Whoops, forgot to take the quarters out of my pockets. Laundry day, am I right? Sheesh, tough crowd. I see the Kitten King has finally arrived. Come on up here, Kitten King. Make way, peasants. Bow down before your almighty king. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You're out of your jurisdiction, bucko. You dare speak to me in this manner, you common swine? Guards! All right, break it up, you two. Break it up. The show's about to start. Wendell, make sure you get my good side. Hello there, everyone. What a beautiful crowd. Hank Hog Action News here with some breaking news. The votes have been tabulated and a winner of the mayoral race has been decided. It's been a close race, but at long last, a winner emerges, and that winner is... the Kitten King! Everyone, give it up for the king. I mean the mayor. I'll have to get used to that one, folks. As always, this has been Hank Hog Action News, reporting to you live for Hog Action News. And now, a few words from the man himself, the Kitten King. Yes, well, I'm really not all that surprised. It only makes sense that the good people of Hogtown would have the sensibility to vote for a man as honorable as I. Now, first off, I'd like to bestow a royal thank you to, a certain somebody. It's really not important who they are. With that out of the way, I decree to use my divine dictatorship, I mean my democratically elected mayorship, to lead this downtrodden town out of its misery and onward to prosperity and greatness. How will I do that? By legalizing melons for all to enjoy. Yes, that's right. Cheer for me. Ho ho! What's all this about an election? I thought they were giving out free spelling lessons. I brought my homework and everything. The king can't win? No, this can't be happening. Only hogs can be elected mayor of Hogtown. It's in the town's constitution. I'll prove it. It says right here. Oh, sorry, this is a menu from the chowder barn. But it's in there, I swear! I read online that Hank Hog Action News is wearing a hairpiece. What else is he hiding from the public? We demand answers now. We knew the king would succeed. Now a melon is all I need. No way did the Kitten King win. I was sure Hamstar was going to be our new mayor. No, he technically wasn't in the running, but I put him in as write-in candidate. If the Kitten King is mayor, then that must mean we're all peasants now. Yes, I've always wanted to till the Lord's fields and die of malnutrition. Listen to this, I got a really good joke for you. What kind of sword did the mouse pull from the stone? Extra sharp cheddar. Melons for all a melon. That is the reason for why I am yelling. Bro, you're always gassing me up. Bro, you deserve it, bro. Just doing my job. Yep. Who's this Kitten King guy anyway? If he was Kitten Emperor, now that I could respect. Long live the Kitten King! He's not gonna raise our taxes, is he? It's all about melons this year. As long as they don't put in any out restrictions, I don't really care who wins. With Hogsworth we stand, even though his policies are bland. Hogsworth lost? For real? So, what are they gonna do? Rename it to Kitten Town or something? I knew Kitten King was gonna win. With all that money he put into his campaign, you just know you can trust the guy. Say, you look familiar. You wouldn't happen to be an ex-convict, would you? Yippee, at last! I can eat melons in broad daylight with no repercussions. Long live the Kitten King!
Not so fast. Don't you know it takes 2 weeks for a law to be passed? Let's see how you like life in a cold, dark cell. Okay, okay, just one more bite. So it looks like time is running out. Hello, my loyal subject. You're here for an autograph? A handshake? A ribbon-cutting ceremony? Nothing? Then quit wasting my time!
Did you finally work up the courage to go inside Hogmart, little apple man?
Are you kidding me? I can't go in there. They'll slap a sticker on me and stack me on a shelf.
Come get your handkerchiefs. Handkerchiefs for sale? Embroidered with the image of my favorite flower, a dandelion. Achoo! Well, maybe not this handkerchief, but I have many, many more.
Oh, where has the time gone? Unblink and before you know it, decades have gone by. Soon our memories and past won't mean much to anyone, will they? When have they ever? Ha ha! Remember when Hogsworth fell in the river on our school trip? He screamed so loud all the fish jumped out the water. He ate so good that day, I'd do anything for a feast like that again.
I don't think Darla ever got her violin back. Let's check. You look like you'd be a mighty fine taste tester for a bowl of chili. Why don't you grab yourself a bowl off an old stovetop and give it a try? Got a bowl of chili.
Check it out, I'm trying to land a triple-decker hog flip. It's locked. You're the one who left me back at the gassy hog with that freak beaver. You don't know the things I've seen, the danger I felt.
Excuse me, sir. You wouldn't happen to know which direction the town hall is in, would you? You see, I was supposed to deliver this speech to Mayor Hogsworth in the plaza, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. All right, lady, this is a robbery. Give me everything you got or else. Oh, my. That's right, you old hag. And as an ex-member of society, I got nothing to lose. I can do whatever I want. Now hand over your jewelry, you hear me?
Now you hear me, young man. I don't play games with hooligans like yourself. What would your parents think of what you've done with your life?
My parents?
That's right. You'd better clean up your act this instant. In fact, you're going to march right down to the police station and turn yourself in.
Yes, ma'am. Aw, poor guy. What the heck is that?
Who's there? You smell nice.
Is that chickpea?
Huh?
Yeah, I know Strong Dog. Everyone here knows that guy. What? Did he say something about me? That's it. Come here. Stand right there and watch me lift this 100-pound weight. See how my upper arm muscles glisten in the sunlight? This is lion strength. So you tell that weak puppy to eat his heart out. Stocked full of illegally obtained melon pops and melon toaster tarts, also home to a family of cockroaches. crude rendition of the almighty being, Froach, ruler and creator of all worlds. You waiting on the train to Hamtown? It should be here right now. Sweet, the train's already here. We made it just in time.
So, are they gonna be serving breakfast or what? Was that 3-tiered platter of Turkish delight and macarons seriously not enough for you? Hey, I'm a growing kid. Do you really want to be seen letting a child starve to death, Miss Prissy Kitty? Did I not command you to never call me that again? Ugh, I'm never having children.
Come on, everyone. Back to the mission. Let's do this thing. Now arriving in Hamtown. Beautiful, beautiful town. That smell of ripe melon. Can't get enough of it. Yeehaw! Who are you, bothering the upper class with your green collar self? Where's your superior? If I have to stand in this sweltering heat for one more minute, I'll simply have a fit. I'm going to sweat off all my muskmelon perfume. Typical Eglantine, keeping me waiting like this. Just goes to show you the lack of respect for the wealthy in this city. Oh yes, and then I told the poor sap. A 25-cent raise. If we let one person have a 25-cent raise, then everybody will want one, and that's just not fair for you, is it? About time a waiter came around. I'll be having a caviar-crusted cornichon and a glass of your finest Melon de Bourgogne. Now be gone with you. And who are you, bothering the upper class with your green-collar self? Where's your superior? Honeydew, this is so bad. These investors have been barking at me all morning. We just don't have enough hand power to get all this product ready and the presentation in order. One visitor pass, please. I'm a prospective investor, so I'd like to look around the place a bit. Hey, I know you. You're that reporter who's always sneaking around and getting the inside scoop on people. What was your name again? Pituitary something? That's Petunia Pigston from the 11 o'clock PNN News. Well, I'm sorry, Ms. Pigston, but the only scoops you'll be getting here will be scoops of our delicious melon ice cream. Only $12.99 per pint. Now, if you'd like to set up a formal interview with Mr. Eglantine, I think I can pencil you in for early next year. Next year? Do I look like I have that kind of time on my trotters? Honeydew, you're back, and you brought some friends, too. Here, you'll need these visitor passes. Hey, come here for a second. So, I couldn't help but notice you have a couple of visitor passes there. So, oh, please, you gotta let me use one. Look, your ghost pal isn't gonna need one. I mean, he's technically not even alive.
I take offense to that.
Listen, you help me, I help you. You get what I'm saying? Wink. Oh, thank you. I won't forget this. I owe you one. What the heck was that?
A pig, my love.
You know what I meant. So where's your office, honeydew? The Antelope said they hid the evidence in their desk, right?
Nah, we gotta head straight for the cafeteria. You should never trust lunch ladies. In fact, I think they're the ones who did it.
Wait, do you even know why we're here?
Not at all.
This can't be happening. I just dropped my sandwich into the melon extract pool. If it throws off the delicate balance of microorganisms, the boss is gonna kill me. Running out of time. Running. There's just no way we're going to get this new stock ready in time. No way at all. Okay, so can't go this way, can't go that way. Gotta use the stairs.
Watch it, I almost mowed you over. You marketing types, you don't know how hard it is to rest mice in the lab. You just go around with your heads in the clouds, huh? Well, I've got some very important vials of some very important formulas here, so watch it next time.
Look, I'm telling you, boil the melon extract and then stir in the anchovy paste. It really heightens the flavor profile. No, we need to add component 37A first, and let it fizz before doing anything else. Hey, this is kind of top secret stuff we're discussing here. Yeah, we're trying to plan a surprise birthday lunch for Dr. Milton. Commencing dance operation. Prepare to be wowed.
Approachbot, sit. Good. Now scuttle. Okay. Wiggle your antenna. I'm just checking Froachbot's vitals. He's a pet project I've been working on. Go ahead, show the people what you've learned.
Hello, everyone. Error. Not good.
The protons and the neutrons are combining in an utmost delightful manner. You from upstairs, go ahead, take a look around and see what actual hard work looks like. We don't just file paperwork or lift boxes all day. This is science, baby.
The trash can is overflowing with crumpled up notepaper and melon runs. All employees must wash their paws, claws, and or fingers. You up there, you can't hide from me. I know there's secret files about Ramby in there, and I'm going to get to them one way or another.
There are no secret files here. That drawer is where I keep my lunch.
Well, we'll just have to open it up and see, won't we?
Go ahead. All you'll find is cheese and crackers.
Let's see. 33 plus 45 equals, multiplied by the square root of... Yes, it's just as I thought. I've got it. I'll go with a 3-day shipping for the best deal. Sorry, only authorized personnel are permitted to enter the melon growing chamber. Hey, stop! Only authorized personnel are allowed inside the melon growing chamber. Personality change. Not to mention how gross it is watching her chugging those melon sodas all day long. Maybe I can get Donnie to switch desks with me. Man, I'm so sick of Janet lately. She's been acting so weird. I think I liked her better back when she was trying to foist all of her responsibilities on me. Ooh, that is not a good sign.
This is where we'll find Cantaloupe's desk, right, Honeydew? Wow, this room is so boring. Can I play games on the computer while you guys file papers or whatever?
Did I just hear play games? You realize you're in a place of work where adults make blah 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 blah. Run for it! Jeez, I sure hope I never have to get a job. Grown-ups have issues. Why would you ever need a job? It's not like goblins pay rent to live in a graveyard.
I already told you I'm... Never mind with that.
How are we getting past that unsavory and quite frankly sweating-looking fellow in there? You know what? If you think that'll work, I'm all for it. Okay, so we're giving him a bowl of chili. Oh, thank God you're back. The printer's acting up again, and we desperately need to get these leaflets printed off, and I can't even tell you the amount of blah blah blah. Huh? What was that? Speak up. Is that the forbidden, deliciously sought-after Hogtown chili? Honeydew, how did you possibly... I'll leave things to you, Honeydew. If anyone's looking for me, tell them I'm busy. Good, he's gone. Let's split up and look for clues. I've always wanted to say that. It's Cantaloupe's desk. There's no evidence here, only a few blank scraps of paper. I knew Cantaloupe was messy, but does their desk always look like this?
Someone definitely got here before us. I fear what this could mean.
Babe, you know you're safe around me. Everything will be fine. We just need to look around more. What's this? Could it be? My performance review? They told me it would never come. They called me crazy. But I knew all along. It's here. It's finally here. All right, let's see what this thing has to say. Walter is a great asset to our company. Huh, tell me something I don't know. However, if he wants to succeed, he needs to put in more effort and be more of a team player. For example, if someone else in the office, say Janet for instance, has too much work on their hands, Walter should volunteer to finish all of the extra work in his free time. I guess I can do that. In addition, it wouldn't hurt to bring his coworkers snacks every now and then and to pay for their lunches whenever they ask. Without making these changes, Walter's overall performance score is an F-. No, this can't be. There must be some mistake. An F-. What will I do? This new Melon soda formula is so good. Have you tried it yet? Ever since I started drinking it earlier today, I feel like a different person. Like, I sent Walter that phony performance review, but now I feel kind of bad about it. I feel like I should get back to work. I owe it to Eglantine Industries, right? I mean, it's the greatest company in the world. I'm so lucky to work here.
Yes! I finally freaking found it! The golden lockpick! Just like the one scoundrel-less hound used when he broke into the hog bank vault. It looks even more beautiful in person than it does on TV. With this, thievery snake and vagabond mouse will probably make me the new leader of the cavity crew. Dude, I just can't. I can't believe this! I'm the toast of the town! The funkiest ghost around! Thank you. Thank you.
Honeydew, help! I can't deal with a paparazzi hounding me like this. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. Like eating chili alone at the bus stop. All right, cut the crap. Where were you last Friday at 3 p.m.? Were you at the office party or not? I don't remember. When I get nervous, I forget things. Come on, I need answers. If Ramby Rabbit Eglantine was there, we could find out what kind of cocktails he likes to drink. It would be great for our society column, so start talking. You're scaring me. There's a padlock on the door and a note. Snacking is prohibited on company property. Another day, another spill. Can't you kids learn to clean up after yourselves? Well, that person is away. It's locked. Okay, so... now what do we do? I think we gotta get out of here. Just keep that melon soda going. Okay, looks good. Look, good. Defect! Everything's a total blur. I'm in autopilot mode. What's going on? Who am I? What's my mother's name and the name of my childhood pet? Stacking crates too high. There's no time for following general health and safety guidelines. We gotta get these orders ready. Can't go on. Here, that goes there, and this one goes down the gullet. This new formula is really something else that makes me want to run and scream and cry my eyes out. No, it's all wrong. We're gonna have to throw these crates into the melon incinerator. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Wah-ha! Sorry, it helps me to shout while I work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Melon juice is all I see. No time to talk. We're on a tight schedule. Alright, so it looks like... well, what are we gonna do now? to the 4th floor and that didn't work. Need a ticket back to Hogtown? Well, it should be coming right about now. You're heading back to Hogtown? We'll wait for you here. So I guess, let's see. I'm just gonna check a walkthrough. Alright, so it looks like I'm almost to endgame, so... Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's go. Okay, just going through the motions. Is it just me, or does the music seem like it's broken? This space for rent. It's locked. So I think when he walks into the room, we should dump the garbage can on his head and then take turns pushing him around. Yeah, Dr. Milton loves stuff like that. I'm telling you, the roasted garlic residue is perfect for dipping melon slices in. You gotta believe me on this one. Man, it's tough to get even the most basic information out of anyone here. Are you all sworn to secrecy or something? Excuse me. What are you doing standing around here? I've got things to do. Move, please. Oh my gosh! I bet all the super secret secrets are stashed in there! It's time to get a little freaky with it. Go, Ham Juice Ghost Jr., go! Or not. Was that thing some kind of anti-ghost beam or something? What the hell? Ham Ghost Jr., language! Ah, fine. What the? H-E triple hockey sticks! Nice. Just like I taught you. It's the password panel for the door. Hey, you! Don't touch that without proper authorization. I can see everything in the factory through the security cameras, you know. Okay, so it looks like we need to stop security. You get yelled at too? That sheep down in the basement is always watching us and criticizing everything I do. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna squeak down there and give her a piece of my mind. I will not take your commands any longer. I will destroy all who stand in my way. Ha, 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 just a joke. Am I sunny and outgoing, or am I cold and introverted? Definitely outgoing. Let's see here. Am I a glass of wine or a mug of melon soda? Wine for sure. Am I a cat or a dog? What? Where's the mouse option? Stupid quiz. I always talk like this. Got a problem? What? You want to hear me say it again? All right, all right. This is science, baby. Really? You're actually going to withhold this from the public? The people deserve to know. Look here, lady. I don't know how many ounces of fur gel Ramby uses, and frankly, I don't care to know, and neither should you. Don't you tell me what I should or shouldn't care to know. You're just like the rest of the workers in that freakish melon sweatshop. Someone should really write a piece about how suspicious you're all acting. Hey, how'd you even slip in there without me noticing? Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point. I'm Petunia Pigston. I have my ways. I don't have time for this wiggly, piggly scrimsgram. Come on, keep it together, Petunia. No one said this job would be easy, but you owe it to the people of Hamtown to give them all the latest fashion gossip. Psst, honeydew, can we leave? I'm scared. It's you four again. I reckon you're here for that favor I promised you in exchange for the visitor's pass. I've been waiting for you to bring that up. I'm getting oh so very tired, and I do prefer riding in a royal coach to walking. My widow baby with her tired widow paws. Whatever shall we do? Not sure I'm going to locate you a royal coach, but I can give you these uniforms I swiped from the locker room. I was going to write up a breakdown on why you should never be caught wearing chartreuse after Swine's Day. But I suppose I do owe you. Oh god, I just can't stand the sight of that shade. It's utterly atrocious. Well, I best be on my way. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. She was right. I feel so unfabulous. Let's Let's see. Oxygen levels normal. Melon condensation values are slightly above average. Perfect conditions for rapid growth. New recruits, huh? Get up here and help me prune these melons. The unveiling of Melon 2.0 has us so swamped with work if we don't reach quota, Ramby might throw us into the inducerator. Splash, splash, splash. What? I'm getting the floor wet? Does it look like I care? Yep. My work's done for the day, but I can't clock out until everyone's done. So I'm just walking back and forth like this. Yep. Watch out! Don't get your fingers snipped off. I'm not in control of what happens when these scissors are in my hands. Prosthetic melon. ID number 1130KA. Extremely, very, really classified, so quit inspecting it. Prosthetic melon terminal. Enter the passcode. Let me at that thing, honeydew. I'll beat some sense into it. Babe, you can't just go around destroying everything. Violence isn't always the answer, remember? Yes, inner peace comes from within, and I will cleanse my mind of these muscular thoughts. Wow, what is this thing? A mysterious metallic melon?
Even you don't know, honeydew? Must be top secret. Ooh, can I bite it?
Oi! You're breathing too close to the melons, bruv. Can't you see they don't like it? There we go, baby. Just like driving a car. Except I'm adding potting soil to the splinter, and I hate my job. And my life. Hey, I don't have you four on my list here, but we need all the help we can get. Get up there and start tending to some melons. Oh, my beautiful prosthetic melon, your glimmer and sheen. How I long for it so. If nary but a scratch was placed on you, I'd... Huh! Whoa! You scared me! I wasn't doing anything weird. I swear.
Now let me see what those little lab mice are up
to. Email iloveprostheticmelons@eglantine.com. Password 292. Most melons I've eaten in one setting, 342. Son's birthday, 626. Okay, so it looks like we have a choice of three numbers, so it's either 292, 342, or 626. So let's try all three.